think we can go ahead and get started with our stream. Let me check here, see if everything's going well on my phone. Everything's going well on my phone. Yep, it's all going well. Okay, sound check is good. Hopefully y'all can hear everything. Actually, I'm gonna go back.
You're Helena Walker. You saved the world.
And it took everything.
Do you know how I feel? Do you know what it's like to want someone back with you more than anything?
I loved someone once. Very much.
This is too cool. Excuse me. There's the Cryolophosaurus. I knew it would be added. I knew it. A lot of tech stuff going on here. All these evil creatures. Crazy awesome.
Never let go. I don't think I can face death again alone.
Hear me! You found something real on the Ark, despite the loss and pain!
Gigadesperus! Your master beckons! The time for battle has arrived!
Too cool. Okay, let's load into this puppy. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's load into this puppy. Alright. My distractions are done. Hold on real quick. All right. Thank y'all for being so patient. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I'm just checking my stuff on OBS real quick, make sure everything is fine and dandy. Right. Thank y'all for being so patient. I appreciate. Whoa, we got double audio going. That's right. I need to mute that. Okay, now we can get into it. So, let's do this. This looks so cool. Scary, too. I hope it doesn't crash. Yeah. Okay. We have the city. City is medium. North Mountains are hard. I'll get that server hitch thing. Thrall. I didn't do a Thrall. Northwest Tundra easy. South Tundra easy. We're gonna start easy. Actually, yeah, we're gonna start easy. I'm tempted to start hard, but oh, we have a cutscene.
I hear your voice first thing in the morning, and you sing me to sleep at night. Are you my mom?
I'm sorry, Mika. I'm not. But I did know your mom. A long, long time ago. Diana Altares was so brave and fierce.
But you've been with me for as long as I can remember, guiding me.
In a way, you are like a daughter to me. We share memories, thoughts, and feelings. You and I are connected to the technology of the ARKs in such a special way.
Wait! You're Helena Walker, one of those heroes Dad told me about, from back on Earth.
I don't know that I was a hero. I just did what needed to be done.
Sounds exactly like what a hero would say. You saved the world.
And it took everything. But I know you have that same strength within you, Mika.
That strength. So, if you're in my head, do you know how I feel? Do you know what it's like to want someone back with you more than anything?
I do. I loved someone once. Very much.
What was her name?
See? You do know more than you think. To her friends, she was Mei Yin. But to those who feared her, she was called...
The Beast Queen! My dad said she was one of the toughest survivors he ever knew. What happened to her?
I had to. Leave her behind. But Mei Yin's story continued. To the far side of the earth, into frozen wastes shrouded in endless night, where a small pocket of humanity managed to survive the long cataclysm. In a place called Arat Prime.
Arat Prime? Where the ARKs came from?
That's right. Mayen traveled there looking for a way back to me. And your mother, Diana. But what she found instead...
What? What was it? Tell me!
There she found... the stuff of nightmares.
Whoa, long time gap. Okay. And we've seen this scene before. Watch it again.
Cloning process complete.
Survivor, hear my words and awaken. It's been over 1,000 years since we last spoke, and I'm communicating with you now from a distant planet because I need your help once more. Yes, you were the one I waited so long for. You completed what I had started, and together, we restored life to an extinct world. But there's still one place left on Earth where a form of element still lingers, rendering it impenetrable to the cleaning energies of the Reseed Protocol. This forlorn outpost, where you are now, was once a research colony called Arat Prime, sister facility of Sanctuary, where the technology to store and transmit human consciousness was perfected. There is stored the only remaining archive of humanity's collective minds and bodies, the Engram Codex. I need you to recover and transmit the Codex, our shared heritage, so I can use it to restore balance to my new world. You should know that it won't be easy, because in the 1,000 years after reseeding, Arat Prime has become home to... Quick! He's here. Brace yourself.
The Codex provides a feast fit for a king and his family. And I can't deny myself a taste. Very sweet. You are truly a marvelous creation. I wonder, you may yet better serve the family by joining us rather than feeding us. Yes, will become one of our kind. Drink, and you will know nothing of death or pain ever again. Ah! What power is this? Who else is in there with you?
I could only stun him for a moment.
Oh,
What are you
wow.
waiting for, Survivor? Get the hell out of there!
I don't know. This still cutscene. Okay, for a second I thought it was time for us to take over. It would say, new objective, run. Oh. Okay, this is not a safe start.
Don't worry, Survivor. You've been infected by Revenants. I kept you free and turned by firing an engram pulse through the ARK transmitter.
How is that fair? There were so many baryonics. Okay, that one was not easy. Okay, Doedicarus. Parasaur. Okay, but we're not freezing. Okay, Parasaur's being attacked by something. Okay, spiders and scorpions. This is gonna be a hard game. Perlovia, okay. Really, Perlovia. You'd rather me than a nice, tasty Doedicarus? I don't know, I'm out of stamina. This is gonna be a hard map. Oh, I hear an Arthropora. Over there. Raptors! Real raptors. Wonderful. This is hard. I wish there was a tree we could climb up. Please, Lost Colony, are there hens? Are there safe spaces I can run to that things cannot nibble on me? More baryonyx, lovely. Okay, I have a feeling mushrooms will be kind of dangerous. I should transfer the weapon over, even though I have no idea where the obelisks are. Okay, I see a baryonyx over there. That is not good. There are a lot of baryonyx around here. What are these? Okay, it's just weird. Whoa. Okay, what are these? Pure fiber. There's so many dangerous things here. It's gonna be hard to get started on this map. Yeah, that's where the baryonyx horde is at. That Oviraptor decided to attack me. I've never heard of an aggressive Oviraptor. Okay, there's water, and that is not good. Apparently water is dangerous in this game. You don't want to get close to water. Okay, I want to respawn ASAP. When can I build? Of course I need hide for a sleeping bag. Are there dodos around here? Whoa. That was fast iguanodon. More baryonyx, lovely. So, top of this cliff appears to be the safest place for me. Okay, they're gonna attack the iguanodon. Hopefully the iguanodon will be able to take it out. Don't you come up this hill. Of course you're coming up this hill. It's like their one goal in life is to find me. This is a hard map. I usually don't want to play with cheats, but I might actually put enemy invisible on for this. Because there are just so many things. I'm gonna try to do it legit as possible. But here's the thing, I'm a single player. So enemy invisible is an option for me. I don't use it on maps that I've played before, but I don't know. This one, I might have to use it. If he aggroes, I'm gonna use it. And I need hide for those. He's right under me. But I need hide. And flint. And I don't have binoculars, so I can't check levels yet. Is that another one? No, that is a Perlovia, but I saw something bright red walking down there. I feel like a hypocrite when I say, like, I wanted a hard map. I didn't want something this hard. I don't know, I just feel like you're in a bit of a rush. Whereas the other maps, like, you were never in a rush to get things. But in this map, you are. Okay, there are baryonyx all the way over there. But that is stone. So if I get this, that has to be breakable, yes. Okay. Come on. Hurry, 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 hurry. Break. Already. I can go back to my safe space. This is my safe space, right here. Okay. And of course there's another baryonyx. But we have a bow. Don't have crystal though to make a spyglass. We don't have that iguanodon anymore. Thanks a lot, Mr. Baryonyx. Why are there so many Baryonyx on this map? That's my question. Okay, he's aggroed on me. Maybe he's low level. Maybe I can get close to him. No, he's smart. Yeah, he knew I was gonna gank him. Okay. But he's not aggroed anymore. So that's good. I want to test it with the buddy. Oh no, his buddy is smart. They're smart because they know I'm gonna have to go down for water. Ooh. See, you could have been my hide. My key to hide. Whoa. But yeah, your buddy is smart. Ouch. Did your buddy get stuck in the mesh? I think your buddy meshed out. Hey. I am not complaining though. Might as well put that on so I can take a hit. No, I need to wait till he's down there. And alone, because I want all of his buddies. No, that missed. That missed. That could have been better. Okay, he's going too far away now. I don't know, I'm debating, because if I put enemy invisible on, you know, I'm not going to get munched on by everyone. But I can still die from the elements. So I'm not technically making myself immortal. I don't know what I should do. There's no one in the chat yet. I mean, if there was someone in the chat, and they could be like, yeah, go for it. Okay, I think I'm going to do it just long enough for the necessities. True. Okay, let's see. Did it work? We're about to find out. Yes, it worked. That's a 20. Get over here. Come on. Really, dude? You're gonna pull this on me? And of course I'm stuck. Of course I'm stuck. At least I can break it. Get a lot out of it. Get over here. Yes. Okay, no piranha. Okay, 62 hot. Ooh, pearls. Okay, gotta hurry, because I'm gonna drown. I guess this is where we're going to set up base for now. I want to do a little more exploring though. With enemy invisible on, I'm going to do just a little more exploring. So many baryonyx. If I were baryonyx, I would be miserable in this climate. This is not the type of climate a baryonyx wants to live in. And apparently there are also sheer cliffs here, so I need to be very careful.
What a cute little kit. Poor thing looks lonely. Maybe if you come in low and slow, you won't spook it.
What? Spook what? What are you talking about? Veilwind? You want me to tame a level 30 Veilwind, huh? Yeah, that's a smart idea. Tame a Veilwind right next to a baryonyx. No, thank you. Are these crystals supposed to do something? I'm so confused. Because I'm wandering around the map, but nothing is revealing itself. I think my goal now is to find what could be seen as safe There are baryonyx everywhere. This is the map to come for baryonyx. They are just everywhere. Sure, they're crappy low-leveled baryonyx, but still, they are everywhere. Is that cave up there? Cave could be safe. Nope. There's something up there, but we can't get it that way. Just missed my last death. I don't care about it anymore. I don't care for Veil Wind, that's just level 30. I need something to eat. Oh, I need that campfire cooking that baryonyx meat. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Okay, there was some water up here. Oh. There was not water up here. I know there's water down here. And I know I need water because I'm about to die of dehydration. That would be a lame way to die. There's water. Just take it nice and easy. We're almost there. Nice, scrumptious water. Some wood. Not a problem. What else am I missing to craft? You and you. And you. Apparently, just because it's freezing cold down here, we do not have to worry about our fortitude. Because magically, hypothermia does not exist. There's our campfire. Ooh, we have some charcoal. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this meat to finish cooking. And then we're gonna move on. This is the Frost Pine Forest. Let me see the map. Okay, interesting. Interesting how the map's developed. So it's not very big. Okay, how is this gonna work? Because I'm not unlocking skills. Low decoy. Oh, hold E to unlock. Consumable spoil times. You kill an enemy with a melee weapon. Not enough skill points, so harvest 1,000 wood. Kill 10 thralls. Interesting mechanics at play. Let's see here. Oh, it gets dark early. Oh, that is right. That does make sense. What is it? Yeah. We are harvesting a bunch of wood. That is quite true. But what are we doing over here? It's been oddly quiet. Somehow I get the feeling this might be a good place to set up base. But we are not doing thatch. We are going straight to wood. Actually, straight to stone. Let's see. Water jar. Crossbow. Sickle. Sword. What else are we going for? Okay, a new creature. What all Lost Colony stuff do we have? Scout. Keeps your temperature up so long as it stays dry. Okay, I do need pelt hair or wool. Template hammer, what do we have for this? Lost Colony lights. Decoy, throwable grenade. Creates a holographic version of a survivor. Any wild and non-ridden tame range will attack it instead of the player. Soulwind saddle. Fabricated crossbow. Okay, medical stand. Connect this to a creature on. Products for stimulants. Use blood packs. Interesting. Pet displays. Okay, warbench. Malwyn saddle. Ocedon saddle. Cryo hospital. Place cryopods to restore their health and food, drain their torpor, and add experience over time. Cryopod change, okay. Requires tech. Everything requires tech. Tech bunker, Orlac, saddle, and then all this stuff we get after we defeat the boss. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna unlock the armor. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need that. And I hear an Arthroplura. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? 25. Perfect. You take increased damage from bows. And now, give me all that yummy chitin of yours. Oh, all these trees are purple, man. Oh, are there whiteouts as a weather effect? Oh, we have Bigfoot here. I mean, I could tame it, but it's just level 20. Bigfoot only gives hide. How stupid of me. I need more arrows, though. Give moi arrows. Can I harvest these crystals, or are they just for display? They're just for display. You don't get actual crystal from them. Which sluts. We need to be going that way, right? Yeah. Towards the city. So I want to see what the city looks like. I really want to see what it looks like. I need to get a drink of water, though. And I should probably walk there. This is the way we walk to town, walk to town, walk to town. This is the way we walk to town in the middle of a whiteout. 55 degrees, so I'm gonna need some hide armor. Okay, I'm all out of hide stuff. Need all those berries, except the narco berries. Everything else I'm gonna hold on to as we just walk to town. Oh This is a hard map. This is probably one of the hardest maps. Oh, a snake. We need more hide, so thank you, snake, for volunteering. I'm being such a wiggle bug. Of course it broke. Thank you for the prime meat, by the way. Oh, give me your venom. And arrows. Oh, and I will take those berries. Out of thatch, of course. Okay, still on the right path towards the city. I don't know why more of the map isn't showing up. I need a flyer. Hey, Veilwind! You guys are a pain in the butt to tame, though. And our first dodo. It seems that it gets easier the closer you get to the city. I wonder why it said this was the hard area. Yeah, level 15 Veilwind. I think not. You are going to be our dinner. Sorry, little guy. Hey, it's starting to get a little lighter. Not bad. Okay, paracers. Okay, our first big thing. Argents. Not bad. Ooh, how tough is this paracer? I would love 55. The cool looking baby. Oh man, how I would love for paracer. I should have transferred a paracer over here. But here's the thing. I don't know where I would go. Ovis. Just what I need. I need you. Sorry, but I need your wool. Is that snow owl I just heard? Wouldn't surprise me. Getting a lot of wool. Not half bad. Yeah, that is not an argent, that is a snow owl. Could use all the wool I can get. I just wish I could figure a way to transfer something over here. I would not mind transferring something sturdy over here. Not saying it has to be something that's super powerful. But where's that Lost Colony armor? Smithy crafted, of course. What's this thing? Shouldn't be moving so fast, but prepare for the attack. Yeah, okay. I'm out. Never mind, sorry. Whoa, and you have those new vampire bat, or those on it. No, those are those new vampires. Yeah, sorry. Okay, we learned what that was. Those are this map's version of an OSD. That is how you get your resources, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna be removed from the mission, I don't care. Sabertooth, I don't really care. Okay, so this is where things start getting kind of risky. We have a mammoth over there. Gotta stay away, because we can still die, even though we have enemy invisible on. Dinotherium. What's this? I bet I'm gonna die the moment I touch it. But no harm. Okay, so we cannot go past this. Good to know. But I should have brought something sturdy with me. Like a rock drake. Let's go to the top of this mountain. See what all we can see up there. Okay, Megatherium spawn here. I love the colors, by the way. But I haven't, aside from the Veilwind, seen any Lost Colony exclusives. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting cold. Should have the otter, but I have no idea where I would go for anything that I transferred. No idea, because I don't see anything that would look like an obelisk. So maybe they didn't put any obelisk in? Okay, we can't go up that. And here's the thing, it can't be those crystals. It can't be. Because I'm seeing nothing that would indicate those crystals are obelisks. Because you can't interact with them. I'm willing to bet you can. Okay, I need to stop running because I'm going to die of dehydration, and there's no, I've not seen any water around here. Hopefully I will hear of water. Yeah, you can't interact with these crystals. So they're there for the aesthetics. So I don't know. So we're definitely stuck here. Oh, I'm back in the mission. Kinda don't want to be. Unless you guys can point me in the direction of a water source, I'm gonna have to pass on that mission. Here's the ironic part. Snow is water. So I just don't get it. I'm out of bounds intentionally. Water, please. Tell me there's a little waterfall or something I can sip from. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is an interesting experience. I just want to find their version of an obelisk. Because I always like to build near an obelisk. So the moment I know what a lost colony... Oh great, I'm stuck. This is not good. What a lost colony obelisk looks like. Great, and I'm jumping, so that's using up even more water. Yeah, this is not looking promising. I should just keep going up and hope for the best. Even though I really don't want to die because I've really made some progress. Apparently not. And you can't see anything through all this dense foliage. That's what makes it really tricky. I should have stayed down there. Oh, this is my chance to get back down here. Yeah, I am just about out of water. Yeah, I will die if I fall. I should have just gone back the way I came. I shouldn't have explored. Now I'm gonna pay for it. There's no water around here. How is there no water when there's so much snow? Times like these, I wish there were jug bugs. Which way did I come from? Oh no, I'm even more lost. I think it was this way. Yeah, I'm dehydrated. That's not a good sign. Blueberries. Nope, those don't help anymore. Okay, I just wasted valuable time. Oh my gosh. Hey, yes, this is the new map. And I'm very lost. I know, I do need to drink water. That's why I'm going back the way I came. Because there's no water the way I went. So... And I consistently kept dying. I'm playing on single player, by the way. I consistently kept dying. I could not make any progress without enabling the enemy invisible cheat. So... if I run into that saber I saw earlier and don't get attacked, that's why. And so but that's just, I was just like, oh, is that the creek I saw earlier? I think so. Yeah, we're heading back towards it. I think that's the creek I saw earlier. Come on. Let's get there. Yes, I remember that Dodicarus. It's good to see it's still alive. Yes, that is water. Oh my goodness, yes. More snakes. Need more height, Mr. Snake. Plus, you need to leave the poor Dodicarus alone. Why did Oh, me or Venom? I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Let's see here. What have I collected that I do not need? I do not need those berries. I'm about to have all this mutton spoil, but hey, frankly, I do not care. And this is back where we started. But I mean, it's better than no progress at all. Let me see the other side of the river. I have no idea where the equivalent of the obelisk are. What is that? Oh, it's a parasaur. For a second, I thought it was like a penguin or something. Hey, parasaur. Level 25. And you're getting eaten up by Perlovia. Lovely. Well, now you're getting eaten up by me. Having a parasaur barbecue. So... how do I get out of this? Did this before I can... there we go. It is hop. Hoppity hop. But I cannot find the equivalent of an obelisk, so I wonder if we don't have access to that yet. I wonder if the devs intentionally did that. Saying, hey, people are going to bring their gigas over here. Well, we don't want that. We want them to experience all the work we put into this. Which, honestly, I don't blame them. But, my goodness, this is a crazy, crazy map. So, oh, I need to eat. Yeah. And for anyone who's wondering, the enemy invisible just means I can't be attacked by anything. Nothing's gonna see me. Unless I punch it, then it might bite me once or something. But I do not have infinite stats enabled, so I can still die if I walk off a cliff or something, or forget to eat or drink. Why is this plant do this? Okay, it's a general berry plant. Dodo, I need more hide. Sorry, Dodo. Oh, we have bugs. could use some chitin. Poison. Are there any others? I don't see any others. Okay, fairies, baryonyx, scorpions. There were so many baryonyx when I spawned in. Like, I had to put the enemy invisible, you know. And I know a lot of people are like, you didn't do it legit. They're like, you didn't do it legit. What? I know I'm going to have people comment who watch this stream later. I know there are going to be people who comment saying, what? Why didn't you do it legit? It's like, because I couldn't do anything. I kept getting ganked. Like, there was this one cliff face I climbed up, had no resources, and it was the only place that I could safely go. Like, that was it. Okay, and apparently we can't go anywhere up here. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Where are we on the map? We're up here. We can't go up there. But, like, as proof I can still die. Oh, it should have charged at me. That's usually what they do. They'll charge at you and take a bite out of you. Thank you, Perlovia, for your generous donation. Okay, so we cannot go over there. So I'm going to see if we can go over here. Because, let's see where we're at. If we go over here, we're heading in the complete opposite direction of the map. So, because if we go over there, we run into a barrier. But if we go over here, we might not. But the only reason I'm running is because I know there's water down here. And I still have enough food. I can always... And I have the material to build another campfire. I need thatch to build another campfire. Okay. That should be enough. Right? Is that enough for another campfire? Yes. Oh, it's enough for multiple campfires. Good. And we don't get loot drops on this map. We get a different version of the orbital supply drops that we got on Extinction. And these crystals make a buzzing sound like they have a greater purpose. But you can't interact with them. You can't break them. They don't have an inventory to interact with, so it's like so confusing. But yeah, let's see if we can get ourselves over there. And so far, I haven't seen too many predators. The only predators I've seen are dire wolves, Perlovia, saber-tooth, baryonyx, all the bugs. Oh, there's Bigfoot. Let's see, Bigfoot, are you a high-level Bigfoot? I have enemy invisible on so I can get right up and close to you. No, you are a level 5. You were going to be some more hide for me. Actually, no, I'm too heavy. Level 5 Bigfoot, you were lucky. I decided to spare you. But I made a very stupid mistake in climbing up this cliff. Wonderful. So now I've got to get off this cliff without jumping. There's a Doedicurus. I need something that's passive. And does not. I need another Bigfoot. Maybe I should have tamed that level 5. And just, you know, sucked it up. Be like, hey, level 5 Bigfoot. Is what it is. Are we still high up on that cliff? I think so. Yeah. Whoa! That's fall damage. No, that is not fall damage. Oh, we landed. Now that's fall damage. And that's the way we need to go. Hope there's some water around the corner. I hear some. I think I hear some. Faint. It's very faint. Nope, I was fooled. No water. But at least we can make our way through here. And if I die, I know exactly where to go. Okay, Parasaur. Parasaur saddle I can make in my inventory, right? Here. Once I unlock it. Yeah, I can make a Parasaur saddle. Problem is, I have no narcotics. So... yeah. But I do have a club. It's only 100%, it's not... But... since I have enemy invisible on, your bola. Oh, who's the higher level? You're 60. Actually, lowest level. You're a 10. 10 is perfect. Come on. Let's do the parasaur. Come on. There we go. I do not care about timing effectiveness on you. I just need you for a ride because we have the enemy invisible going. So... all these berries on you. And I smacked you when you were going out cold, so... yeah. Sorry, but not sorry. This will get us going much faster. Oh yeah, that's plenty to finish taking you out. Okay. Parasaur saddle, I need wood. Which is right over here. Only reason we're doing the low level is because less torpor. Okay. Alright, thank you, bud. Can you carry me? You have horrible weight, but it doesn't matter because we have enemy invisible on, so... this will level you up. Ganking your buddy. And ganking babies too. Okay. Well, I can drop some of the meat. I just need... so yeah. Split all of you. Split all of you. Split all of you because you're about to spoil. So that should lighten the load. And this should make getting to our destination much, much faster. Or maybe not. Oh no, maybe so. You just got to follow the hidden path. Wait so you can move faster. There we go. Some extra levels in wait. Never killed you. Maybe his wife and kids. Sorry, I just saw your comment. Yeah, sorry. Well, it was... oh, yeah, it could have been because the one we ganked was a male and this one's a female. Oops. My bad. Let's not call the cops on this parasaur, though. Given the fact that it's not a real parasaur. Given the fact that it's just some really cool visual effects with some artificial sound. Pretty sure the judge would understand, given that this is fake parasaur. Judge wouldn't forgive me though. Okay, we got bugs. What is a turkey doing here? I turned off turkey trials. That explains the color creature. I turned off turkey trial. Okay, I'm gonna have to uninstall the mod, not just deactivate it. Okay. That was a fluke on my part. But we're making progress. A lot of Pachyrhinosaurus in this game. So maybe Pachyrhinosaurus should have gotten the TLC because there are so many. Okay, our first Gigantoraptor. First Kentro. I do not have a spyglass yet because I've not found any crystal that I can harvest. Let's see here. Not seeing any dangerous stuff. Predator-wise, I mean, those other things are pretty nasty. Okay, we got some raptors. I hear an Argent. You guys have fun with that. See you later. Or not. Okay, red beam in the air. Should be an indicator. We're going somewhere. Hopefully, that's where you can transfer your stuff. I have no idea. I'm just exploring. We're not setting up any base or anything today. Today is just 100%.
Strange to see aberrant flora and fauna from that ARK again. Here on Earth, stuff's especially hardy, considering it survived a crash from orbit.
Too many raptors. Yeah. Way too many raptors. Okay, so a bunch of the aberrant stuff she just mentioned. She wanted me to tame a Veilwind earlier, and I was like, no. Because I tamed a Veilwind on Ragnarok, that thing wasn't worth the crap. Some of the other expansion creatures were pretty good, but Veilwind, I just didn't like it. So, I mean, I'm gonna tame one to evolve one eventually, but... Okay, and all this glowy stuff is just aesthetics. I've already checked out everything that glows. Pretty sure it's just green gems from Aberration. Another Gigantoraptor. Eating up compies. You have fun with that. But there's no clear-cut obelisk here, and that's what's really confusing me. Not Packies. I saw that fairy. I should have brought my Paraceratherium from Scorched Earth. That one would have done a number on everything. Oh. The only reason I wouldn't have brought Dave over, even though Dave doesn't take fall damage, he's still just a tiny little Deinonychus you, Perlovia, can dismount me from. So, another Bigfoot. There's baby Bigfoot. And I keep imagining that I'm level 15. We're doing fine on our parasite. We're doing fine. I'll come back. I will get a Bigfoot. I actually have a lot of Bigfoot over on Ragnarok. I was breeding one and it had triplets. So, now you see, look at that, Perlovia. Just waiting to pounce. I don't know why it hasn't pounced on that Parasaur. They usually do, but... Well... it's almost 5. Spine of the World Canyon. Okay, now the map is highlighting. Interesting. Because nothing was showing up on the map earlier. Yeah. So where that giant red thing is, we cannot go. So it's probably an endgame area that's off limits. Dinotherium. Snow Owl. Or I could have brought my Dinotherium over. I mean, Dinotherium are pretty good. But then again, so are Parasite. Here in Achatina somewhere. I've yet to tame an Achatina in my ARK playthrough. Look, I mean, this is episode 250 in my playthrough. Excuse me, Mr. Parasaur. Episode 250, and I have yet to tame an Achatina. What's up with that? Okay. Oh, our first Dillo. I've yet to see a Dillo on this map. Now, this is the part of the map that said was medium difficulty. Which, so far, I can get that some of it's medium. But there's not a baryonyx every 5 feet, where the easy difficulty actually is labeled. The actual easy stuff was labeled. So I'm just like, no, that's hard. You got your labels wrong. If I'm gonna click easy, and next thing you know, I have like 500 baryonyx chewing on my butt. No, thank you. So, because I can see with all the Dinotherium this being a dangerous place, but at the same time... Okay, this must be the city, because there's the king. Managarm! Oh, that's too cool. Okay, we know where to come for our Managarm. Actually, I already have Managarm, so I don't need to waste my time taming Lost Colony Managarm because I already have Extinction Managarm. Okay, do I need to cross? I have a feeling I should cross. So yeah, now I can get why this is medium difficulty. Okay, what do we have here? Oh yeah, sabers. Yeah. It's starting to get to be nighttime. I need to let my Parasaur stop and get stamina. Dragon, I've never seen. Oh, the Managarm that was flying up and down? Is that what you're referring to? Or is it the new, is it the brand, or is it the new stuff that they've introduced with Lost Colony? The Managarm's been around for a long time, ever since Extinction. They added it to the Astraeos non-canon DLC. And Thylas. Okay, so this is where we find our Thylas. Okay, when that Thylas is. It's a level 30 Thyla. Okay, so this is where we get our Thylas. More Perlovia. See what I mean? But yeah, the Managarm, they've been around since Extinction, since ASE Extinction. And they're pretty useful. Ooh, Daedon. Okay. Daedon are pretty good. Is that another one? Yeah. Yeah, they've been around for quite a long time. What level is this one? 60. Fighting a dire bear. Getting out of the way though, because when these things do their dive attack, it is very powerful. But yeah, they're referred to, some people call them the ice jumper, simply because they only live in snow biomes. That's the only place you can find a Managarm. On the maps that they spawn on, which currently are just Extinction, Astraeos, and now Lost Colony. So, that, yeah, they're pretty useful. The only downside is that their stamina is pathetic. It's the only complaint I have, is their absolutely pathetic stamina. Everything else is great. They have pretty good health, they have pretty good melee, and they're great for getting from A to B like rock drakes. They can't cling to a wall though. That's the only downside. Is that a Capro in the water? I'll take a look. Okay, I'm starting to get cold. Yep, that is a Capro. Okay, so Capros spawn on here too. So I guess that means we'll see Deinosuchus up ahead then. Noel. Okay, interesting place. I wonder if there's something special here, like a little area we can get off of this map. Because that would be very nice. If there's like an obelisk up here. Otters, okay. It's good to know this map has otters. Lots of weird stuff going on here, though. Okay, these are just plants. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like I could interact with it. Again, I don't have a spyglass. The level's at Capro 15. Yeah. That is a nasty fall, but it looks like we can use that bridge. Another snail. Maybe there's something inside that tower right there. If we can use that to teleport off, then I would love to get enough material to build a shack. We don't need you, but we do need you. Alright, we got that level we so desperately needed. Right through here. There is that bridge. Vultures, okay. Please tell me there's something in that tower that will be of use. Or if it's just a bunch of NPCs. I wonder if I'm gonna see some of those NPCs. That would be so cool if this is like protected by NPCs. Okay, they're a bunch of nasties. I see glowing things that look like those NPCs. Is this the only way we can get in there, maybe? So this is definitely that city ruled by the Lost King. And because I have enemy invisible on, we're probably not going to be attacked by anything. So any NPC that would have spawned in probably will not. Unless they're just free roaming. But this is pretty cool. is that? Is that just aesthetics? Looks to be... Oh, there's some NPCs.
Whoever that is, they're unconnected to the ARK network? Now that's weird. Try not to seem hostile.
These are our NPCs. Probably have a ton of hit points though. I'm still curious. Probably shouldn't have done this, but they're gonna attack the parasaur the moment I dismount. Okay, call me an idiot because I am. What's this? I need to save the game. I haven't saved in a while. Oh, does this take us up? Teleport. Snow monster. Okay, more NPCs. Oh, the NPCs rule up here. Okay, I get it. And it said snow monster, so I bet this is an Ocedon battle we have to win. That's cool. That's pretty cool. But I see nothing. And I wish I had a cryo on me. Okay, I'm gonna go up there on my own. Oh, they're not responding to me because I have enemy invisible on. So look, I'm gonna smack this guy. And see, he pulls out his weapon, but he's not gonna attack me.
Behold my Arat Prime, blood-red jewel of the Antarctic. Sole remaining bastion of post-cataclysmic humanity on Earth. Observe the laws of my kingdom, and you are free to know its wonders.
Observe the laws. Watcher suppression. Oh, so can I... Oh, so I can come here, but I cannot attack anyone. Otherwise, I'll get attacked. I get it. Interesting. So I just have to blend in with them. So I bet if I disable enemy invisible, they would be fine with me being up here if I blended in. Wonder if I put the costume on. No, wrong one. Lost Colony. Cryolophosaurus. Now I'm not turning off enemy invisible. I want to see if there's a place up here. By the way, I need to save. Where I can get off of this map. This place is huge. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, and I can't go down there for water either. Oh, no. If I go down there for water, I can't get back up. Okay, that's an Osodon.
That monstrosity has to be the local apex predator. I'd avoid it, unless you're ready for a T-Rex-sized fight.
Gotcha. Helena, can you tell me how I can get off of this place? As cool as it is. This is so cool, though. My gosh, I'm speechless. Honestly. I'm honestly speechless. I have no idea what to say. Can we go inside? No, we cannot. Okay. So we cannot go inside. But we can roam around. Well, at least in invisible mode, we can roam around. I'm willing to bet if I were not in invisible mode, everyone would be attacking me right now. This is cool. This is really cool. I like this a lot. Whoa, and that is quite the fall. Is there a way to walk? Oh. Oh, heavy foot activity detected. Oh, so if you bring in a large tame, they'll attack you. I'm willing to bet that's the rule. That's the law he was referring to. I'm not going in there yet because that's definitely the endgame boss fight. I'm also confused. Very confused as to how this works. I have no idea I would end up this confused as to how this works. So I'm willing to bet if I disabled enemy invisible, they would not attack me. But if I were on a mount, they would attack me. Or if I had a shoulder pad, they would attack me. I don't know. That's just what I'm willing to bet. But gosh, this place is cool. And I want to sprint so badly, but my food and water is so low. Look at all those Cryolophosaurus. I want one so bad. Oh yeah, these are high levels, so this would be like walking into a cave. So I would need... What level are these guys? Yeah, high... Oh yeah, this is high level. So this is... Yeah, this is like walking into a cave. Are these the Malwyn? Oh, I want to see these guys. No, those are sabers. Are these Yeah, those are sabers. Shoot, I was hoping I'd see some Malwyn. This is how we get on and off. That's our obelisk right there. Is there one down here? No. Okay. So I need to go on the other side of the bridge now and build my base. A lot of work, but we finally have some answers. Okay, we know how to get off of this place now. So that's the good news. So I can go and... I hate to say this, but I do feel like in order to beat this map, I'm going to need to retrieve my tames from the other maps. I hate to say that, but I feel it's the only way I'll be able to beat this map. So, can you ride? Probably not. It didn't prompt me to ride them. If you're saying the Cryolophosaurus that had no saddles, it didn't give me a prompt to ride them. So I'm probably going to have to go find some wild ones. The question is, where do they spawn? So I'm definitely going to have to get an Argent to figure that out. Because how much of the map have we revealed? Hold on. So that always zooms in. Yeah, see, we haven't revealed a lot of the map yet. Which is unfortunate. I was really hoping to be able to explore more of the map, but just being land-bound this is definitely a map you need a flyer on. You absolutely need a flyer for this map. Unless it's like Genesis 1 and they taunt you with flyers, saying, hey, you can tame flyers, but you can't mount them. Terror. Okay. Was not expecting that. So, yeah, we know where the city is. I'm gonna probably build my base right here. After I go find a water source. I hear water. I just don't see it. Aha, water! We're just gonna walk. So, this is a dangerous spot, but I think I can make it work. Just need to find an area that's a little further away. From all the nasty things. Crystal trees. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. Stone. Don't have enough thatch or wood. Let's see. Still not enough wood. Only one foundation. So yeah, that Gigantoraptor's got to go. Level 30. of the way. Get rid of that. I know it seems very wasteful because it is. Stone. Problem is, we are out of stone. Let's see what level this theory is. $115. Sorry, theory, but you have got to go. Okay, that's the end of the parasaur. Parasaur legacy ends there. One swipe and the parasaur is done. I shall avenge you, parasaur. Repaired, and you're about to be out of ammo. I got knocked off a cliff. Get back here, fairy. This is for the Parasaur. It deserved nothing of your wrath. Get back here, you. Which map do you like the most? I honestly, a lot of people disagree with me on this. I love Crystal Isles. That was my favorite in ASE. But in ASA so far, my favorite has been Aberration. So far in ASA with Valguero being a close second. Hopefully the video quality isn't going down. Need more thatch, too. Parasaur was great at getting me lots of thatch. Get over here and stay over here. You're over here. On ASE though, sorry, I got distracted. I'm avenging my Parasaur. The reason for Crystal Isles is just because I like the landscape so much. The landscape, just the terrain was absolutely amazing. And I couldn't get enough of it. And Aberration has always been my favorite. There we go. Get back here. Yes, finally. Oh. Thank you, Daedon. But, I think the reason I like Crystal Isles most is just because of the landscape. Whereas Aberration, the reason I liked it the most was simply because of the unique creatures present on it. I love the rock drakes. I love the Reapers. I love the boss fight especially. Absolutely love the boss fight. And it's on it, and the Basilisk. Oh, I really love the Basilisk. And Karkanos. Oh my gosh, those Karkanos make farming so much easier. But yeah, I love the Rockwell boss fight. I think it is one of the most fun boss fights because it's designed to be very difficult to complete with an army, but when you go in there solo, not even a shoulder pet with you, it's just so much more fun. And I love doing the Rockwell boss fight solo. I do enjoy the Overseer boss fight as well. Just the tech cave isn't as fun. Whoops. I think something came loose. I think my headphones came loose. There we go. But yeah, I really enjoy those two. And then so far, I really like the first map. The island's so cool. Yes, the island is a great introduction. I love the island. It's not too hard. It has its challenging moments, like especially the dragon. I feel the dragon's more difficult than the Overseer, but the island is just the perfect introduction because it gives you a feel for the game, and there's no, this is too hard, this is too easy. Like, it's got that balance to it, even though a lot of people don't like the island because they feel it's too easy nowadays compared to other maps. Like this map, very, very hard. If I honestly would have stopped doing the live stream probably 20-30 minutes in had I not started using the enemy invisible admin command, because just doing it with no tames. So this map is hard. I mean, this is very hard no matter where you spawn in. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm talking Elden Ring hard in my opinion. Like, yeah, this is definitely, I'm definitely glad I discovered that terminal, because I'm definitely going to go back to some of my other maps and bring some of my critters over from there, because I don't think I can do this map without a little bit of defense. So I probably think I'm not going to get the big baddies. I'm probably not going to go get like a Rex or something. It's probably going to be herbivores that I'm getting. Probably trying to think. If I were to go get some, I would probably go so hard. This map is so hard, just like Ragnarok. I think compared to Ragnarok, I think this is a little easier compared to Ragnarok. Ragnarok is hard, I do agree. But I think this map is a little bit harder than Ragnarok. I hate the labyrinth. That is something I have always hated about Ragnarok and always will hate. I just hate life's labyrinth so much. Like, I made a video. I finally caved because everyone wanted me to make a video doing life's labyrinth, and I said I'll do it on one condition. I get to use not only enemy invisible but also GCN. So I caved, I made the video, and a lot of people were like, fine. Some people were mad that I decided, hey there, Deodon, I see you walking past me in the back. But no, I think Ragnarok is just a tad easier than this. Oh look, another Deodon friend. I should really bring some Deodons over. Deodons are tougher than they look. When you tame them and imprint them, they're pretty hardcore. But I think that, yeah, this is harder than Genesis 1 by far. And Genesis 1, in my opinion, was the most difficult map on ASE. Story map wise. So that's saying a lot. This is gonna be a hard map. I think what I'm gonna do is bring over maybe 2 or 3 creatures. I'm not gonna bring over something that could, you know, easily take out a boss, like the theories I used to take out Grendel on Valguero. Those guys just melted through Grendel. I think, as I said earlier, a Parasaur would be good. Bro, you have so many experience. I'm just a noob. I'm just a newbie. Hey, here's the thing. There are times where I feel like I'm a newbie. I still have those newbie moments. I feel I'm a newbie. I've been playing this game since not since 2015 when it got started. I came across it during the pandemic, and even then, like, even since then, okay, it's been what, 5 years now? I still make newbie mistakes. I'm like, well, that was stupid to have done that. And, like, I can't remember what boss fight it was. It was, Beta Rockwell. I pulled the big time newbie mistake of bringing a boss army into that fight. Never bring a boss army into a Rockwell fight on Aberration. You solo that fight. 100% solo that fight. Because armies just make it worse. He will aggro on you, and once he's aggroed on you, he will not stop. But if you solo it, use that cactus broth, he's not going to be able to tell where you are. So, yeah. But no, that was a big mistake. So I was quick. I think I was killed like in the first 30-45 seconds of that fight. I didn't stand a chance. But yeah, no. I went back and did it solo and had him done in like 25-30 minutes. But again, I play on single player, so I don't have a timer. I strictly do single player with this game. Everyone asks me. Some people, well, not everyone, but some people ask me, do you do official? Do you do unofficial? Nope. 100% single player, because I get to play the game the way I want to play the game. I'm not bound by rules or restrictions. Like, I get to change the settings however I want to make this game more enjoyable for moi. So, ARK 5 years experience. Yeah, 5 years experience versus 10. Yeah, that. Now, if you want to speak to some very experienced ARK players, you need to. It's Roz Clark, Syntac, Loaded Crisis. They're the pros. They're the real pros. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just blabbing a lot today. That's just me. I'm a blabber. Okay, that's a low-level data. So this map, which is very unfortunate, is just like all the other storm maps favoring the low levels. Okay. Okay, 100, not bad. Could be better. But yeah, how long have I been going on this? Let me see here. Oh yeah, 2 hours now. Wow. Yeah, I think, I mean, it's kind of hard to determine what I want to do because I don't want to stop the live stream, but at the same time, I've been going for a while. So I think I just might. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it because I need to go make lunch anyway. It's almost 12:30 where I'm at, so yeah, but hey, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed me panicking a lot and being a very boring gamer. I mean, I could do so much better, but no, I decided to be a total noob on this. But then again, I think everyone's a total noob on this map, so but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and I will have some videos out next week. Let me check my calendar real quick. Because next week is Christmas. Let me see here. My calendar will come up. There we go. Yeah. So I'll just have one video out. Well, I'll have two out. I'll have two out. I'll put one out on Monday and one out on Tuesday. Because normally I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos. But to make up for the holiday, I'm not going to do anything Wednesday through Friday of next week. But yeah, I'll do a Monday and a Tuesday video. So, and we'll pick up here on Lost Colony. And I do need to go back and finish streaming System Shock, the remake of System Shock, because I know some people want me to finish that, and I need to figure out how to beat that game because I just find myself walking in circles. So I think I'll come back to that, and then I have stuff on my Nintendo Switch I need to stream, so yeah, but all that is going to be on Twitch. So ARK and then System Shock will be YouTube streams, but all the other streams I'm going to do, I'm probably going to start streaming on Twitch. So yeah, but a little bit after playing, I'll watch your vid. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.